Greetings and salutations. Greetings and salutations. I didn't say that. Greetings everybody, I'm Zap, the dumb blonde and Swedish guy. We're gonna have some fun with synthesizers tonight. I have a few, and I actually dug up some more. If you thought there was not enough vintage equipment in here, I can only say I have new things. I always have new things. Good evening. How is life? So I have some new toys. Famous new words. It's right here. And new is not the word. What we have here is a little special. Let me shed some light on it. This, my friend, is a Logan String Melody 2 from 1978. It's a string machine which does nothing but string sounds. Let me show you. No MIDI. Oh, I had it for decades. I just hadn't put it up here yet. I wasn't even sure it was working. It's clearly working just fine. Minus some noise, of course, like all the old toys. And let me So on the string melody you have these sliders, which are basically, you can mix various octaves of strings. And it only has basically one sound, and this is the sound. But if you put it through some choruses and some phasers and stuff, you can get some coolness. So what I did is that I put it through my Nord modular. 1 second, too many buttons. So here, we can see that I've simply plugged it straight through the modular, but I've added an envelope. So if I turn down this knob, let me see now, this one, and turn up these knobs. If I play it, nothing happens until I play notes on another channel. So I can trigger it, and it really just gate it from something else. So let me put in a get pattern. Now I have a pattern program for the gating, and then when I play it, lots of fun for the whole family. So let's try to make some music with this, somehow. Not sure how. I'm trying some new camera positions. Well, basically, I plug this one through this one, and I then, with this tiny little patch, which is really just taking the audio input, this one, it means the audio input, and then it goes through this envelope generator, where I can tweak how it, like, it's technology. So I'm basically using one synth as an automated volume for the other one. So now I get rhythms on the core, even though this is not at all programmable, there's no MIDI, there's nothing, I have to push the keys. I can at least get a little rhythmicity into it with this trick. So something like that. Yes. So the red one has an external input. I put this one through that one, and then through MIDI I play notes on this one, but it's not playing any notes. It's just turning the external input on and off, basically. So whatever is happening on its external input gets this rhythm. Basically, that's what's happening. So this synth gets half programmed. I can program the rhythm, even though it's really just a volume thing. I could also, let me see, I have too many buttons now. I could add in a filter. Let's try that. Let's put in a filter. Classic low pass. Let me think. Let me think. I wanna plug goes to the mixer. I wanna plug the synth from here to the filter. And then plug this through the filter. Right. Then I can... Yes. Something like this. I'm treating one synth through another, basically. And we can do some stuff. So let's put an LFO on this. Like this, maybe. Let me try this. This is such nerdery. And on this one, I'm still just holding a single chord. And I was thinking, since if you want to do some future bass is mostly just stabby chords, so maybe I could do something with this madness. I don't know, I'm just playing around. Everything is played from the Ableton sequencing software, so the software you see here is the thing that is actually playing notes. So if we look at the channel for the Nord, you see these, just a dip, 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 dip. That's the one that is triggering. It's a little hard to see. Let me... You see these notes here? It's the one that are basically triggering this. So it's playing that red synth via MIDI. And the red synth is gating the other one. And it's technology. I'm just playing with toys. That's the reality. The only difference between men and boys is the price of their toys. One very interesting thing with these old string machines, if I go back to where I'm playing it directly, let me do that real quick. That means I turn this one, whoops, wrong screen, turn this one up. Well, okay, you hear how noisy it is? You hear the noise when I turn this up? So an interesting thing about these old string machines, one thing with synthesizers generally, you define how much polyphony they have, basically.
Oh, let me turn off all the effects. So how many notes the synth can play at the same time? If you take something like my Juno 60 up here, it's a 6 in the name. It can play 6 notes at the same time. If I try to play a 7th note, it will kill the first. But this one, the string synthesizer, it has infinite polyphony. So I can play any number of notes, doesn't matter. I can literally push every key, and they will all play, because it uses a technique based on dividing frequencies, which is, well, it's technology, but it's kind of interesting. So I can play an infinite number of notes if I want. This is how boys play with toys. Clear as mud? So do we have any wishes? What should we do with all this? Let's pick something new. Hey, wait, it's still playing. Stop playing. Do we have any wild wishes? No, the division of frequencies. So what the old string synthesizers do, like this one, they have something called the TOG. TOG stands for Top Octave Generator. So it's a thing that generates all the 12 notes of the scale at the same time. Like, and with 12 notes, I mean like C, C sharp, D, D sharp. Of the well tempered, you have 12 notes in a whole octave. So it generates all 12s at once, and then you have frequency dividers. So when you play this note an octave down, it just divides it by 2. Down here, divided by 4. And so very few polyphonic synths really use that method because most polyphonic synths need filters and stuff. The string machine doesn't have filters. It only has a very simple envelope, basically. And you can't have, you know, how many keys does this have? 12. 4 times 12 is 40. So this has 49 keys. And you can't have 49 filters, that's too expensive. So they do other stuff, they have a certain amount. This doesn't do any filters, it only has like a volume envelope. It actually has 49 of those, which is kind of interesting. Yeah, anyway, the dividing technique is kind of unique to these kind of string machines. It's like there's a bunch of these. The Solina is a well-known string machine. This is a Logan String Melody 2, as it's called. With a very unique, special little sound. And I don't know, it probably draws a lot of electricity, so I'll probably be bankrupt after this stream because all my money ran out in electricity. So let's make some whoops. What did I push now? That's the wrong button. We need to make some drums now. Make some drums. Make a music. Music. We need to make music of some kind. Do we have ideas? What are we doing today? Any wishes, like do something stupid? Well, I always do stupid things, so that's not much of a wish. So I have a MIDI interface which has 4 inputs and 4 outputs, and each MIDI output can drive 16 channels. So that's what driving all the synths, and then you have the sound coming out of them mostly goes into... I have an analog mixer over here. Let me show you on the special cam. So way over here is like a classic analog mixer, and you can actually see down here what is connected on what channels. That gets all mixed by this one and goes into a stereo input of my sound card. But a few of the synthesizers go straight into my sound card, as does the guitar and the microphone. You can see the blinking green there is me speaking on the microphone. If I play on... oh wait, I can't play on that. Yes, if I play on this one... Okay, it doesn't like... oh yeah, there's... whatever. It goes into some different channels. It's a Focusrite. Yeah, that is correct. It's a Focusrite with 18 in, 8 out inputs. But I don't have enough inputs to let everything get its own completely independent input yet. It's on my infinitely long list to do. That's why I have the mixer in there, which allows it to so I can mix like 10 things into one channel, basically. So the computer only sees it as a single thing. Yeah, so that's what we're doing. So let's make something that sounds like music. Maybe we don't want any music. A minor, D minor, G. Okay. Sure. We can do that. We can totally have too many cameras now. I don't know what to pick. A little disco strings never hurt anyone.
Sorry. A little disco strings never hurt anyone. Aren't we right? Aren't we right? I screw that up. Oh yes, Winnie the Pooh will catch me and catch me and catch me. Winnie the Pooh will catch me. I have too many cameras and too many buttons now. I get super confused. I don't know what I'm doing.
Okay, don't stop what you're doing. Let's keep it moving, yep.
Ta-da. I'm not sure what I'm going to use this for, to be honest. It's super much a one-trick pony. So I brought it up here today to see if it worked. It clearly works just fine. Except it's noises. I might not have it here all the time because it takes a lot of space and I have to move a bunch of things to make it even fit. So this might be a one-time famous. Hey, you wrote this one. You said the chords. That was your song. So I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with this. It's gonna be here for the rest of eternity, or if I'm gonna move it into my little storage room I have on this side here. I think now we need slowness. I feel I need rest and relaxation. Anybody agree with me? Do we need to slow things down a bit? Because that was cheesy as hell, what we just did. Oh, it's so noisy, too. Oh, now it's connected, we need to use it. So, let's come up with something slow. Rodrigo, welcome to the madness. We're gonna bring some slowness on now. You missed some cheese, yes, Rob, you did, but we barely started. Gonna be slow. We can handle it, Wayne. We're adults. Anybody want to pick a key? I feel G minoring. Yeah, let's do G minor. Go for coffee. So for those who missed it, I have a new toy today. A new toy which is a very, very old toy. It's a Logan string melody too. Let me turn it up a bit. So this is from the 70s. It's probably the oldest synth-like thing I have. So I set it up so I can trigger, well, Let me show you real quick. Like this. So I'm running it through another synth that I'm triggering the gate of. And I can turn off like this, so I can make it do rhythmic stuff, but I still have to play it by hand because there's no MIDI or anything like this. And as I showed earlier, one really interesting thing with these old string synthesizer is they're actually infinite polyphony. So I can literally punch any key and they will all sound. Every other synth is limited in how many notes they can play at once, but not these, because they use a different... They compute the top octave and then they divide all the other frequencies with frequency dividers. And this is why you can mix octaves with these sliders over here. Let's turn off all the... Go back so I can show it real quick. Let's stop everything for a second and go back to this camera. So I have 3 sliders here on the left. Well, 6, actually 8, but whatever, who's counting? So now only the top, well, never mind that. Now only the top octave is playing, I can mix in the other octaves. It does. They're famous for this kind of warm tone. That's why people want them. And it turns out this is kind of valuable. I was going to kind of throw it away. But these things actually go for decent amount of cash if you want to sell like a few $1,000 for sure you get for this. right now I have it routed through this setup on my Nord modular, so it gets filtered by those things, and it's a fun little trick. But unfortunately it means I have to play this manually, so I lose a hand. Not permanently, luckily, but while I'm using it. Yeah, like that. Toys, toys, toys. Boys and their toys. It never ends. Whoa. Boys and their toys. Yes, I'll take that comparison without crying that much. A little bit of Western girls feeling in this, sort of, the sound at least. Oops. Seems my new springy camera holder wasn't as good as I thought it would be. That sucked. Yes, the problem I had, the camera had a tripod that was in the middle of the knobs. So I got this arm to put the camera on, but obviously the arm is wobbly. Woohoo! Seasick! And then it fell off. Doesn't help. Exactly. I think everything could go wrong, to be honest. This is how life goes on Tuesdays. Oh wait, it's not Tuesday. It's not Tuesday today, it's some other day. Sometimes we wish it was Tuesday, but it's not. It's not Tuesday today, it's some other day. Sometimes we wish it's Tuesday, but it's not. It's not Tuesday today, it's some other day. Sometimes we wish it's Tuesday, but it's not. It's not Tuesday today, it's some other day. Sometimes we wish it's Tuesday, but it's not. It's not Tuesday today, it's some other day. Sometimes we wish it's Tuesday, but it's not. It's not Tuesday today, it's some other day. Sometimes we wish it's Tuesday, but it's not. It's not Tuesday today, it's some other day. Sometimes we wish it's Tuesday, but it's not. It's not Tuesday today, it's some other day. It's totally some other day today, but it's not. I don't know which day it is, it's some other day. It says Friday on my clock, but I don't know. I don't know what day it is, some other day. It says Friday on my clock, but I don't know. I don't know which day it is, it's some other day. Sometimes Tuesday on my clock, but it's not. That was the silliest thing I've done today. Cheers. Oh, I have a lightning bolt now too. Look. That. Ooh. Of course you need a neon lightning bolt, right? What could possibly go wrong? I don't know. What could possibly go wrong? What could possibly go wrong? I don't know. What could possibly go wrong? It's not Tuesday today, it's some other day. Sometimes we wish it's Tuesday, but it's not. It's not Tuesday today, it's some other day. Sometimes we wish it's Tuesday, but it's not. It's not Tuesday today, it's some other day. Sometimes we wish it's Tuesday, but it's not. It's not Tuesday today, it's some other day. Sometimes we wish it's Tuesday, but it's not. It's not Tuesday today, it's some other day. Sometimes we wish it's Tuesday, but it's not. It's not Tuesday today, it's some other day. Sometimes we wish it's Tuesday, but it's not.
Okay, don't stop what you're doing.
here. I turn them, don't really care. There's just too many notes here. I turn them, don't really care. There's just too many notes. Turn them, don't really care. There's just too many notes here. Turn them, there is don't really care. Many notes. There's just too many notes here. Turn them, there is don't really care. Many notes. There is too many notes. There are way too many notes. I don't want many more notes. There is too many notes. There are way too many notes. I don't want many more notes. There is too many notes. There are way too many notes. I don't want many more. I don't want that. Too many notes. There are way too many notes. I don't want many more notes. There is too many notes. There are way too many notes. I don't want many more notes. There is too many notes. There are way too many notes. I don't want many more notes. There is too many notes. There are way too many notes. I don't want many more notes. There is too many notes. There are way too many notes. I don't want many more notes. Too This is how life is today. On a Tuesday. Oh wait, it's not Tuesday, Thursday. Oh wait, it's Friday. But wait, it's a day. It's a day. I kinda wanna wedge these keys down. Now I have to use my hand and play this forever. Not very cleverly thought out, I realize. There's too many stupid things in the world. There's too many stupid things. There's too many stupid things in the world. There's too many stupid things. There's too many stupid things in the world. There's too many stupid things. There's too many stupid things in the world. There's too many stupid things. There's too many stupid things in the world. There's too many stupid. Good point. I haven't had it set up to sample it right now. I have too many inputs, too many tracks, too many things, too many stuff. I have 48 tracks of stuff set up. And now I have I only have so much strength. Stupid things in the world. There's too many stupid things. There's too many stupid things in the world. There's too many stupid things. There's too many stupid things in the world. There's too many stupid things. There's too many stupid things in the world. There's too many stupid things. There's too many stupid things. I might still soon need 6 ABC4s. You are completely right. There's too many stupid things in the world. There's too many stupid things. There's too many stupid things in the world. There's too many stupid things. There's too many stupid things in the world. There's too many stupid things. There's too many stupid things in the world. There's too many stupid things. Boom. Now I made a stupid song. So this idea with an arm that holds the camera was maybe not so great. Especially when it's wobbly if I touch it. That's what she said, it's wobbly if I touch it. I think I'm out of fluid for the smoke machine. I need to fill it. It sounds very empty when it pumps. So let me go do that. I will play you some intermission music while I go fetch smoking liquid. See if I can make this happen. That will entertain you for a few seconds. Okay, back. See if this works any better. It sounds like it's working better. Yeah. It's not Tuesday today, it's some other day. Sometimes we wish it's Tuesday, but it's not. It's not Tuesday today, it's some other day. Sometimes we wish it's Tuesday, but it's not. That's sort of fit, but also not. a dumb blonde Swedish boy singing a stupid song, using the most abused chords that's ever been abused. It's a stupid song. This is a dumb blonde Swedish boy singing a stupid song, because he's stupid, because he's stupid, because he's stupider than you thought he could ever be. This reminds me, what's going on with SpaceX? Did they launch? No, they scrubbed the flight, okay? Just checking. I didn't want to miss the flight. Okay, we've done this before. This is like, it's the C, G, A minor, F1. It's the axis of awesome progression. So we should end this and do something cooler. Ta-da! Okay, let's kill that. Let's try to make something which has some grit in it. Do you guys have ideas? Or should I just do my random nonsense as always? No, that's too complicated for this hour. I'm just trying to find some drums. Why the massive distortion? Do I have the drive turned up? Oh, I do. I have a saturated turned to 11. That's different. Okay. No, doing this one, doing this one, doing this one, doing this one. So Wayne told me, whoa, 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 what's this? Okay, I didn't clear out stuff properly. So Wayne told me to do these chords, this D, T, and stuff. It's a downwards ascension, it's a descension, I guess I don't know. I don't know what to do with this, I'm a down-blown Swedish boy. I don't know what I could do with this, I'm a down-blown Swedish boy. Down-blown and Swedish and dumber than you think. Down-blown and Swedish and dumber than you think. Down-blown and Swedish and dumber than you think. Dumb blonde and Swedish and dumber than you think. Dumb blonde and Swedish and dumber than you think. Dumb blonde and Swedish. Dumb blonde and sweet. Dumb blonde and Swedish and dumber than you think. Dumb blonde and Swedish, yeah, yeah, yeah. Dumb blonde and Swedish and dumber than you think. Dumb blonde and Swedish and dumber than you think. Dumb blonde and Swedish and dumber than you think. Dumb blonde and Swedish and dumber than you think. Dumb blonde and Swedish and dumber than you think. Dumb blonde and Swedish and dumber than you
Okay,
think.
I don't know what is going on with the drums, why they crackle and pop like it's shit. I'm gonna pick a different kit that is easier to resist. I'm gonna do the button, the Gucci, the bow on the button that I push. There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go.
Dumb blonde and Swedish and dumber than you think. Dumb blonde and Swedish and dumber than you think.
Yeah, and I need a short buffer because it's live.
Dumb blonde and sweet.
Dumb blonde, a Swedish dumb blonde. It's a guy with hair that is blonde and shit. And I'm dumb and I'm blonde. I'm blonde and I'm dumb. And I'm dumber than the dumb guys that's not dumb. And if you saw a guy that is dumb as me, you would know it's me, because I'm the only guy that is dumb enough to be this dumb. And I'm gonna be the dumbest guy that you ever saw.
Dumb blonde.
Sing you a song. A song that's not very long. If you can't tell me who is on, I will tell you who is off. Oh, you! I bought a toy today. I bought another toy today. Let me get that one. 1 second. What? Steam? What did I buy on Steam? No. I bought myself a capo. So what key is this now? It was D. So I'm too dumb to play D. So I can be dumb and go this. Because I'm just this guitar, I know like 4 chords. And if I need a different key, yeah, I cheat with the cable. I know. I never had one before. So I got one. But even brave men cheat with the capo. Yeah, that's what I did. I just did exactly that. I realized you probably couldn't hear it because it's through the microphone. Let me... Because it wasn't plugged in. You fixed that. I should back off on that distortion. Not sure I need it for this sound. Not sure I need it. Where is that? It's over here, I think. Now you're getting way too complicated for me, Wayne. I can't handle this alternate tuning magic. That's way beyond my pay grade. You should be happy I could do these 4 chords. So Wayne has made me play these chords in Dumber, blonde and Swedish. Sitting here and playing chords, I'm dumb and blonde and Swedish. What could possibly go wrong? What could possibly go wrong?
possibly go wrong? What could possibly go wrong? What could possibly go wrong when sap is playing crap? What could possibly go wrong when sap is playing crap? Everything is shitty and he's playing stupid things. And now that bloody fool has a guitar, what will people think? What could possibly go wrong when Zap has a guitar? He doesn't know how to play that thing. He's stupider than a car. What the hell is happening? And why is he dumb and blonde? Now he's playing stupid music, and all the things are long. Bing, 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 chicky, diggly back, diggly boom, diggly back, diggly boom, boom. Hey, hey, I'm gonna play. Let me tweak some things, let me tweak a few things. Let me tweak a few things. Let me tweak a few things. Let me punch some more keys. Let me punch some more keys. Let me punch some more keys. Let me try it. I am punching keys. I'm punching keys. I am punching keys. This is all your fault, Wayne. This is totally you. This is all your fault, Wayne. It is totally you. It is all your fault, Wayne. It is totally you. It's all your fault, Wayne. Yes, 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 I do. Can you live without blonde Swedish and dumber than you think? Dumb, blonde and Swedish and dumber than you think. Dumb, blonde and Swedish and dumber than you think. Dumb, blonde.
Okay, don't stop what you're doing. Let's keep it moving, yep.
Down below the Swedish and dumber than you think. Down below the Swedish and dumber than you think. Down below the Swedish and dumber than you think. Down below the Swedish and dumber than you think. Boom. Okay. I have to fix my Tetris light. There we go. So, what next? Shall we do one more before we fall asleep? Or 12 more? Or 100 more? This is the world we live in now.
This is the world we live in now. We don't want to be the crazy one. This is the world we live in now. We don't want to be the crazy one. The world we're living in now. We don't want to be the crazy one. Living, we don't want to be the. This is the world we're living in now. We don't want to be the crazy one. This is the world we're living in now. We don't want to be the crazy one. This is the world we're living in now. We don't want to be the crazy one. This is the world we're living in now. We don't want to be the crazy one. This is the world we're living in now. We don't want to be the crazy one. This is the world we're living in now. We don't want to be the crazy one. This is the world we're living in now. We don't want to be the crazy one. This is the world we're living in now. We don't want to be the crazy one. This is the world we're living in now. We don't want to be the crazy one. This is the world we're living in now. We don't want to be the crazy one. This is the world we're living in now. We don't want to be the crazy one. This is the world we're living in now. We don't want to be the crazy one. This is the world we're living in now. We don't want to be the crazy one. This is the world we're living in now. We don't want to be the crazy one. This is the world we're living in now. We don't want to be the crazy one. This is the world we're living in now. We don't want to be the crazy one. This is the world we're living in now. We don't want to be the crazy one. This is the world we're living in now. We don't want to be the crazy one. This is the world we're living in now. We don't want to be the crazy one. This is the world we're living in now. We don't want to be the crazy one. This is the world we're living in now. We don't want to be the crazy one. This is the world we're living in now. We don't want to be the crazy one. This is the world we're living in now. We don't want to be the crazy one. This is the world we're living in now. We don't want to be the crazy one. This is the world we're living in now. We don't want to be the crazy one. This is the world we're living in now. We don't want to be the crazy one. This is the world we're living in now. We don't want to be the crazy one. This is the world we're living in now. We don't want to be the crazy one. This is the world we're living in now. We don't want to be the crazy one. This is the world we're living in now. We don't want to be the crazy one. This is the world we're living in now. We don't want to be the crazy one. This is the world we're living in now. We don't want to be the crazy one. This is the world we're living in now. We don't want to be the crazy one. This is the world we're living in now. We don't want to be the crazy one. This is the world we're living in now. We don't want to be the crazy one.
So we don't wanna be the crazy ones.
We don't want to be the crazy ones.
We don't wanna be the crazy ones. So we don't wanna be the crazy ones. We don't wanna be the crazy ones. We don't wanna be the crazy ones. I don't wanna be, wanna be, wanna be, wanna be the crazy one.
This is the world we're living in now. We don't want to be the crazy one. This is the world we're living in now. We don't want to be the crazy one. This is the world we're living in now. We don't want to be the crazy one. This is the world we're living in now. We don't want to be the crazy one. This is the world we're living in now. We don't want to be the crazy one. This is the world. Don't want to be. This is the world. Want to be the. This is the world. Want to be. This is the world. Want to be the crazy one. This is the world we're living in now. We don't want to be the crazy one. This is the world we're living in now. We don't want to be the crazy one. This is the world we're living in now. We don't want to be the crazy ones. This is the world we're living in now. We don't want to be the crazy ones. This is the world we're living in now. We don't want to be the crazy ones. This is the world we're living in now. We don't want to be the crazy ones. This is the world we're living in now. We don't want to be the crazy ones. This is the world we're living in now. We don't want to be the crazy ones.
I have a hanging note. I need to fix it, I'm sorry. It's the Bloody Max for live.
This is the world. Crazy ones living in now. Crazy ones. This is the world. Crazy ones. This is the world. Crazy ones. This is the world we're living in now. We don't want to be the crazy ones. This is the world we're living in now. We don't want to be the crazy ones. This is the world we're living in now. We don't want to be the crazy ones. This is the world we're living in now. We want to be the crazy ones. This is the world we're living in now. We want to be the one. This is the world. We don't want to be the crazy ones. This is the world we're living in. We don't want to be the crazy ones. This is the world we're living in. We don't want to be the crazy ones. This is the world we're living in. We don't want to be the crazy ones. This is the world we're living in. We don't want to be the crazy ones. This is the world we're living in. We don't want to be the crazy ones. This is the world we're living in. We don't want to be the crazy ones. This is the world we're living in. We don't want to be the crazy ones. This is the world we're living in. We don't want to be the crazy ones. This is the world we're living in. We don't want to be the crazy ones. This is the world we're living in. We don't want to be the crazy ones. This is the world we're living in. We don't want to be the crazy ones. This is the world we're living in. We don't want to be the crazy ones. This is the world we're living in. We don't want to be the crazy ones. This is the world we're living in. We don't want to be the crazy ones. This is the world we're living in. We don't want to be the crazy ones. This is the world we're living in. We don't want to be the crazy ones. This is the world we're living in. We don't want to be the crazy ones. This is the world we're living in. We don't want to be the crazy ones. This is the world we're living in. We don't want to be the crazy ones. This is the world we're living in. We don't want to be the crazy ones. This is the world we're living in. We don't want to be the crazy ones. This is the world we're living in. We don't want to be the crazy ones. This is the world we're living in. We don't want to be the crazy ones. This is the world we're living in. We don't want to be the crazy ones. This is the world we're living in. We don't want to be the crazy ones. This is the world we're living in. We don't want to be the crazy ones. This is the world we're living in. We don't want to be the crazy ones. This is the world we're living in. We don't want to be the crazy ones. This is the world we're living in. We don't want to be the crazy ones. This is the world we're living in. We don't want to be the crazy ones. This is the
Ah, yes. This was a fun one. I need to get my camera angle straight. Haha, pun intended. What are we telling the universe to do, to do, to do, to do, to do, to do? 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and ishty, bishty, 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 boo. What do you know? I think maybe this will be all for tonight, unless somebody else. Unless somebody else. This will be it. Unless somebody else. This will be it. Unless somebody else. Unless somebody else. Unless somebody else. Unless somebody else. as somebody else. I'll bid you all good night. In the darkness, in the fight. Good evening, good day, good night. This is something we can't really do right. That was shit.
We don't want to be the crazy.
We're good now, we're good now, we're good now, we're good now, we're good now. Good evening. This is what we're doing. This is what we're doing.
Want to be. This is the world.
Good night. Good night.
To be the crazy one. This is the world we're living in now. We don't want to be the crazy one. This is the world we're living in now. We don't want to be the crazy one. This is the world we're living in now. We don't want to be the crazy one. This is the world we're living in now. We don't want to be the crazy one. This is the world we're living in now. We don't want to be the crazy one. This is the